when you look at the height, when you look at the weight, when you look at the reach, all of those physical advantages belong to Joshua Clottey.
For all of that is the fight.
Excellent defensive fighter who can also
punch. And he has been in there with some heavy-handed guys like Margarito and Cotto, and they were unable to take him out.
The only thing, he might not have felt anybody that has the power of Pacquiao, but it's also the speed and the pace of Pacquiao.
Yes, and the angles and just the whole combination. The combinations, literally.
And they're coming quick, man. He's getting to work right away.
Yeah, he is working the body. Clottey doing a pretty good job covering up top.
Well, you know, the thing is that Clottey is pretty slow, to be honest, especially compared to Manny. So if Manny plays counterpuncher a little bit tonight, he'll be able to unleash those quick combinations like he just did earlier. But I'll tell you, it's like hitting a piece of iron because he is really a solid individual, Joshua Clottey.
3 or 4 body punches by Pacquiao, and Clottey misses with a left hand up at the top of the head of Pacquiao.
Fighters in recent years have invariably said the same thing about fighting Pacquiao after they fought him. I couldn't see the punches coming. I didn't know where the punches were coming from. It was like fighting 2 men.
Speaks to the angles that Mario's talking about.
Because it's not so much the hand speed, which is amazing and blazing, it's the foot speed. He's able to switch angles on you so quick. He moves laterally so well.
And you're seeing that almost impenetrable defense of Clottey. Yeah, it's not really a peekaboo defense, because the old peekaboo defense of Floyd Patterson was the hands at the chin, but it's up higher.
That was a good right hand by Pacquiao, knocked Clottey sideways. And he comes up the middle.
Pacquiao not wasting any time on his game plan. Goes from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds flat.
Some vicious body work here in this first round by Pacquiao.
And Pacquiao finding the openings in a very tight shell-like defense.
Slipped the right hand through the defense that time of Clottey.
His assistant, Boo Boy, over there, and it was, I think, a little bit confusing in the corner, even though Manny ended up dominating the fight and stopping Cotto. And Freddie Roach actually had a few words with Boo Boy to tell him, you know, you got to tone it down. I'm the voice in that corner.
Very passionate and a good guy, Boo Boy, and a close friend of Manny's. But yes, especially in moments, because that first round was tough with Cotto and Pacquiao, Freddie needs to be the only voice heard.
Boy, he is really coming hard to that body.
Openings will be there.
Pacquiao being very effective here. Again, a great right hand to the ribs. Three-punch combination to the body.
And then he pivoted and moved over to his right.
In his passion about the sports here, even after all the money he's made.
Manny's setting a trap here. He's inviting Clottey in. He wanted Clottey to throw some punches.
And again, a 3-punch combination to the body. And Clottey's hurt.
I think Clottey was just playing a little possum and acting hurt.
Got a reaction out of the crowd.
I think it's, hey, I'm tough. If you're going to bang on me all night, and that's all you got.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if it'll win you the fight. It could prove you're tough.
Proves you can dance. A lot of those are slipping through the gloves of Clottey.
Beautiful body work.
I may have mistook another sound here for the bell, but it sounded like it.
But he's got to let his hands go if he wants to win and have a shot at the big upset here.
Pacquiao's gone in large part to the body. Another 2-punch combination of the body. Right hand from Clottey. And another right hand.
Stiff right hand by Clottey.
Combination from Clottey. And an uppercut from Clottey.
Now, you see, here comes Joshua now.
Clottey himself showing some quick hands.
That was pretty quick, especially for Clottey. Being very selective. A lot of lead rights. And I actually think he's fighting a pretty smart fight, in the sense that this is when he's obviously the most dangerous, Pacquiao, even though he can keep up this pace all night.
But Manny's really dedicating his attack to the body in this round. And
you know, the other thing that strikes me, Richard, he's doing is it's the old Rocky Marciano thing of hit him anywhere. Hit him on the arms, hit him on the wrists, hit him on the hands.
Beautiful right hand by Clottey.
Yeah, it was. Clottey's had his moments in this round.
He has, Rich. He's turned it up, and this is the game plan that De Jesus was talking about. Feel him out in the first, get a little of the timing in the second, and start letting the hands go in the third.
That body work is really something, though, from Pacquiao.
And I can't remember any fighter landing so many clean body shots on Clottey before.
Smart. Prepare for what you will see in the ring. At least to have any kind of sparring mates who can imitate what he does.
Clottey looks as though he wants to crowd Pacquiao. Again, great shot to the midsection.
Well, you can't just sit there and take it.
Is he going to be that coiled little jack in the box and just pop out and he's just a double punch?
I think Manny wants a fight, so
yeah,
come on, Joshua, oblige him.
I haven't seen that from Pacquiao before.
He's trying to get him to come out of that crab-like defense.
Yes, and now, I thought Pacquiao for a second was going to do this Clottey imitation of the crab-like, but
Pacquiao got Clottey turned, slipped the left hand in. Clottey still covered up.
I thought Clottey was doing in the third round was he was picking it up and was beginning to let the hands go, beginning to let them fly. But in the fourth round, he's reverted to what he did in rounds 1 and 2, which is just to sit there and take it. And I don't know, I think it might be the wrong strategy with this guy to think that Pacquiao is going to punch himself out.
That's exactly what I was thinking. What I thought is that I hope they didn't count on his conditioning being poor. That was a beautiful
vicious right hand, yeah.
Well, Pacquiao looks like he's working the heavy bag.
Notice the pivots of Manny. This is what when fighters say it's like fighting several different guys. I believe it was De La Hoya said he thought I was fighting 8 different guys. He will punch you and then he will move big pivots to side to side. And you're still punching where he was.
Right, exactly.
Combination from Clottey, not bad. But
nice
again, just in case of too little.
And he felt that he could have, he closed the show against Cotto, that he was going to win the fight.
Right.
Well, Clottey throwing a few punches here.
Well, I think Pacquiao would actually almost prefer that to give him some opening.
Yes, exactly.
Which is why I think Manny's backing off here a little at the start of the round so he can lure Clottey into some exchanges.
Which he did right there, and Pacquiao caught him with the right hand. Came right back with the left of the body.
Maybe it's Clottey who should have come out to the Rocky theme song.
It's going to be interesting.
Huh. That must have been after studying even more film, because initially he thought we're going to be the first ones to knock him out. We're working right down that body, but. But I'll tell you what, I've never seen Clottey in these fights be as overwhelmed by punches as this.
I think you're right, which I think Manny's just waiting on him.
Pacquiao's trying to set some traps in this round, and now he explodes.
Those are mostly being caught on the gloves and the arms, but as we said earlier, eventually that will wear you down.
Oh yeah, those are heavy hands hitting you fast.
But he's got to get it started.
There's a combination from Clottey. Pacquiao just mocks him.
Well, I'll tell you, for those who thought or may have thought that Pacquiao was going to suffer a psychological letdown after the Mayweather fight was called off, he came in just as prepared.
That was a left to the head, double left to the body. And it froze Clottey for a moment. Clottey comes back. Clottey does have some pop. You saw Pacquiao kind of took a half step back.
Oh no, definitely has some pop. Not doing enough to let that pop be felt though.
There's a left hand and a right behind it. There's a good left jab.
Clottey has a chance to win a round here if he can really pick it up in this last minute.
Solid chiseled black of Clottey. Balance shot. A lot of respect between these two fighters. On that right side of Clottey's body has got to be feeling very tender right now.
Got to be. Clottey covers up, and Pacquiao just obliges with one body shot after another.
Maybe getting a little bruised underneath the eye.
I noticed that, and I didn't know if it was. It actually looked like he was breathing a little heavy, but it's because he's let a lot of punches go, even for Manny Pacquiao. Clottey coming out a little stronger in this round.
So the first real bruising of the fight actually is on Pacquiao. Yeah. A little bit of a bruise underneath the right eye. Of course, nothing looked as bad, I don't think, than that ear of his after his fight with Miguel Cotto.
Nasty.
Whoa, what a sight that was.
And that was something that needed to get immediately drained and being in the ring afterwards. It was wow, and his hand was hurt too. His hand, he showed me, was really, really swollen. One of the many attributes of Manny Pacquiao is his toughness.
And Pacquiao gets Clottey going backward. 4 body shots.
After that, you saw the kicking out of the legs that I talked about. And after that, Clottey came back well. I wonder what that kicking out of the legs was there from Joshua. He kicked out both legs, and
Clottey comes back with the right hand.
Joshua's got Manny moving backwards.
Body shot from Clottey, and he slips a left hand between the gloves of Pacquiao.
Pacquiao inviting punches.
Triple left hand, and then a left-right combination.
Clottey not seizing the opportunity when Pacquiao's giving him open body shots. Boy, Clottey is tough to take these shots.
If you're wondering, Clottey has been knocked down before, although he's got this iron chin. He actually was knocked down by Cotto with a jab in the first round of the fight, which was rather shocking.
That's right. I remember that, and I wondered if it was an off-balance thing, but no, it was just sort of, it was a stiff, sharp jab. Not any specific instructions, just asking him to be creative.
Right.
But Clottey having some success with the straight right to the body. Triple jab, straight right to the body. Gets him backing up. Well, that was a bit of a low blow by Pacquiao that he got away with.
There was a nice left hand that got through the gloves of Clottey, and another one. And a combination that drives Clottey backward. Pacquiao is starting to get through those gloves to to the head a little bit more now.
Clottey's still reluctant to let it all hang out.
From the championship rounds, if he makes it that far, he'll have no choice.
Good right hook there by Manny Pacquiao.
You okay?
Clash
Let's
of the
go.
heads.
Clottey,
You okay?
yeah.
Let's go.
Clash of heads. Clottey says, I'm all right. Wow,
Just
5-punch combination, all got there.
blistering combinations by Manny Pacquiao. Penetrating through an airtight defense.
I think he's starting to bust up Clottey now.
Yeah, the legs are looking a little wobbly.
The hands are coming apart a little bit.
And the speed has not slowed down for Manny Pacquiao.
This is what happens when you let a guy bang on you all night, figuring I'll get him later on. By the time it gets to later on, you don't have a lot left.
Again, Pacquiao just kind of stalking Clottey and starting to slip through.
Nice
To the
straight
head.
right by Clottey.
And one thing too, Manny sometimes feels a little sympathy for his opponents, believe it or not.
No, you're right. You're right. Even in that last round, he took a little time off.
It was all Manny Pacquiao once again in the round. Body, head, angles, hooks, crosses, jabs, whatever.
Let's go.
All of
Jabs
that.
followed with a body shot, followed by the left cross. Manny, it's your job to knock him out, where you actually had to tell him, go on, you have to go, it's your job, you have to go out there and get him. Manny looks pretty intent on that right now.
He does.
The few punches that Clottey has landed, he's managed to get Pacquiao swelled up, which is a testament to his power, and one would hope he'd let his hands go more.
Joshua was too much by the book, though. I mean, it's all left jab, right cross, left, right cross. You know, and Manny's coming at you with all these crazy angles, weird punches, variety of punches, body, head. And that's what I think was frustrating to Jesus earlier, his trainer saying, be creative, don't just do the same thing.
Clottey just unable to let the punches go, and Pacquiao outworking him probably 5-6 to 1. Look at this, 8-punch combination.
Is that for
He is definitely wearing Clottey down.
Does De Jesus let his fighter continue on if he feels he has no shot? Does Pacquiao?
I think he's got to. I think he's got to let it go. I mean, this is the opportunity.
And he's getting beat, but he's not necessarily taking a beating. Back in his hometown of Accra.
That was a good right hand.
Yeah, I like that. That was a different looking punch from Manny.
Good body shot again.
Manny really bringing his full arsenal. Beautiful body shot.
And Pacquiao starting to get through those gloves. Left hand right there.
Wow, beautiful attack to the body.
It's been relentless for Manny Pacquiao.
And why does Pacquiao's face look worse for wear?
I know, it's true.
It's so bizarre.
Pacquiao will attack not only to the sides of the body, but right down the middle.
And those are the painful shots.
Which a lot of fighters don't do.
If you get a little higher up in that solar plex, wow.
Just a great right hand in the body. There's a right hand from Clottey. Pretty good shot.
Clottey's showing he's still alive.
Little uppercut with the left hand from Clottey.
That was a nice shot.
And
Manny
a chopping right hand. And another one. And another uppercut.
Pacquiao felt those shots.
Beautiful straight punches by Clottey. Nice uppercut that Clottey's had success with, and a couple great left hooks, but then he pulls back. Well, not after that one, but just...
Now Clottey covering up again.
Clottey showing a little bit of life and then backing off.
Yeah.
He shouldn't back off. He should
He's got
go for the gusto.
Now he's back in a defensive mode again.
He's got nothing to lose at this point.
Pacquiao backing him up. Another good left right to the solar plexus.
It's his only chance. Two good uppercuts from Joshua.
There's a right hand. Pacquiao was open for that shot. Again, it's 5-1 for Pacquiao.
Yes.
This time Clottey answers back.
Pacquiao backs him up, attacks the body again, comes upstairs to the head. And Pacquiao again is going to win the round. Clottey has absorbed a lot of punishment.
Oh, it's going to be a rough morning.
And Clottey might have been hurt by that last punch.
He cares that people have gotten their money's worth. Nice big left hook from Joshua Clottey.
It was. And there's a headbutt.
Let me see. You okay? You okay? Let's go. Come on, clean. Last round. Let's go.
A lot of respect between these fighters.
Yes.
Both good guys in and out of the ring.
Well, Pacquiao was made by far the greatest payday Clottey ever had and probably ever will have. Uppercut slipped through by Clottey.
Where have those punches been?
I don't know.
Something beside the straight left jab and the straight right cross, but there was a hook to the body and an uppercut.
I think he thought a lot about those. They just, the 4 punches that were coming at him at the same time.
Yeah, that's
allowed
the problem.
Yeah,
set
because
him up.
he's too busy defending himself. He's hit Manny quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, that
the
is
times when he's thrown.
First time Manny has gone the distance in a while.
Yeah.
So those who think his punch may have not been as powerful up until the last second of the 12th round.
I'll tell you, it had been a great 15-round fighter, Pacquiao.
Oh, yeah.
I got it. No punch. Let's go.
Inside the final minute now. And another uppercut slipped in by Clottey.
And then it explains the swelling.
Boy, those hands are still fast.
Yeah,
Man,
Look at the speed of hand of Manny Pacquiao.
it looks like he can go another 12.
Final 10 seconds.
Way too much talent, way too much speed,
Way too much
way
Pacquiao.
too much Manny.
That was impressive, gentlemen.
Yeah, sure was. I mean, surgeon.
119, 109, all three to the winner by unanimous decision. The fighting pride of the Philippines and still WBO